Hello, groupies. Welcome to PIAC Minnesota Paranormal. Happy Thursday, July 30th, 2021. Man, almost August. And I think of August as the hump day or the Wednesday of the year. It's just, we're over that halfway mark now, and we're starting the downslide into the fall and the autumn and, well, the deep part of summer first. I guess it hit 100 degrees in some parts of the great state of Minnesota yesterday. So, yeah, that's pretty hot out there. And recently I have been doing a lot of reflecting and a lot of personal inventory because, I have a lot of projects. I I have my paranormal work that I do, and my 2 YouTube channels and 2 podcasts, and my photography business I'm trying to get started, and a giant house full of pets and a family, and the house needs we're doing a lot of exterior remodel this year. And of course, the full-time ball and chain job. And I thought, you got way too much going on. And when you have too many projects going on, you spread yourself too thin, and you can't give your very, very level best to one over another when you're just rushing through it all, right? So I decided that I would make the decision to eliminate some things and kind of dedicate my work to just a few little areas that are most important to me, and I can do my very, very best because I'm not spread so thin. So I did close the podcasts down, and each of my YouTube channels had a sister podcast, and the sister podcasts are now closed. And I realized that the sister podcast, the Media Manual, that went with this YouTube channel, PIAC Minnesota Paranormal, that in the podcast I was able to tell you some really, really cool ghost stories. Now, we had a special feature in the Media Manual that was called Ghost Stories, Haunted Houses, and it was my personal experiences in all the haunted houses that I have lived in through the years. And I thought, wow, I wonder if that would be a cool thing to share here on the PIAC Minnesota Paranormal YouTube channel. So, coming soon, we will start having a limited series called Haunted Houses, Ghost Stories, and they'll be the stories about the life and times of a psychic medium in the different houses that I've lived in through the years. And I hope that you'll enjoy it. And I encourage everybody to, every now and then, take some personal inventory. Are you stretching yourself too thin? Are you doing too much? Especially if you have psychic abilities, you get drained so quickly because you're hyper aware and hyper exposed to the ethereal worlds and beings, as well as the physical. And so you're getting slammed and hammered from all different directions, and it can be very, very draining in many, many ways. And it's very it's very hard to just be your best each day, and to be there for your family and your friends, and to do your best with your projects. So if you have spread yourself too thin, make a personal inventory and make the decision. It was a very difficult decision to decide to close down the podcasts because I loved them, and they came before the YouTube channels, but it was very limited. They were just limited to recordings. You couldn't really do any videos or anything else. I couldn't do a whole lot. It was very limited. So I found that I could expand the scope of my artistic side with PIAC Minnesota Paranormal, and of course our sister channel, the Salo Mason Happy Home, much better serve my my goals through YouTube, as opposed to just being able to just do audio recordings with the podcast. So I thank all of my listeners of the podcast, and I encourage you to click the subscribe button, click the like button, and the share button. Share this with your friends. And if you are interested in haunted house ghost stories, and I've got a few to tell you, you're going to want to click that subscribe button so that you never miss a haunted house ghost story. And until next time, may you be filled with the light and love of the universe and always do good.